the first question on social media was, why don't we discuss baggage?
Oh,
you get the Carfax on your car, right? That's what I posted.
So
that was the whole post.
So I want the whole facts.
Well, whole facts, baggage, whatever it's called. Like, most people aren't gonna get a car without saying, hey, has the car been in an accident before? Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? What's been going on with the car? No one's going to do that. So I'm trying to figure out why they don't feel like it's an important part of the conversation when you're talking about dating somebody. So that was the first one. And it didn't get all the attention I thought it would get. So I said, you know what? I just need to list my own baggage. If I list my baggage, then maybe it will encourage the next person on the comment to list theirs. And that's what started happening. Women in particular came on the post and they 1, 2, 3, 4, I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that. And I said, this is really refreshing, because earlier this year, we were downing a particular podcaster for telling women they had baggage, had too much baggage, and that baggage might keep them from getting a high value man. And he's being attacked. But all of those things that he said about these women were true, because he asked them, hey, do you have kids? Yes. Did you graduate from college? No. Where do you work? How much do you have? How much money do you make a year? He's asking all this stuff. They're answering it. And he's telling them, you have baggage that will not attract the high value man. He got attacked for it. So I said, you know what? Let's take it off the man. Why don't we, because we look at ourselves in the mirror every day, we know what our shortcomings are. Stop fucking pretending. What is the shit that's bad about you? I'm lonely. There are no good men out there. I can't find a good guy. Blah, blah, blah. What is it about you that is attracting this person? It is time for you to self-evaluate and say, damn, you know what? I really don't have a whole bunch of education. So my conversation with this doctor that I want is going to be fucking whack, because you don't know shit. Why don't we say that? Because that's what you're asking for when you say, well, I don't want to date the guy that works at the McDonald's. Well, if you got the guy across from you that's a cardiologist, what the fuck are y'all going to talk about? You didn't even care about your education after you graduated high school. You stopped. So my thing is, you kind of make your own swimming pool. I think over years we've been saying, Alpha Male has been saying, women will fish from the wrong pond. I get it, but I just think that we make our pond. I think as we grow up and mature, we are actually collecting the fish that we have to choose from based on our choices, our educational choices, how many children we have. We are creating our own environment. We're creating the people that we have to choose from because of our own choices in life. And I'm saying this freely, finally, because I was able to list the shit about myself that's bad. And so that, again, women started following suit, and I think that was the best part of the exercise. It started off as just a post, but it became an exercise that now there's no one to attack. There's no one to say he was rude, he shouldn't have said that, that's inappropriate to say. Now the only person that you could attack or have a conversation with about your baggage is you. At the end of the day, it's your baggage.
I feel you. An exercise is just an exercise. You the thing that's so.
You know what?
I'm not the.
You can't give the ladies, at least the people that participated, credit.
No, because the reason being, I haven't even looked at that post. That I haven't even looked at the post, but I bet it was some bullshit going on. That a lot of times when women start saying shit, they just take it as a joke. And I'm quite sure you probably had some women on there that was trying to be funny, because they wouldn't say none of that shit in front of the dude that they trying to pursue. Like, I would give credit to someone that's gonna take that same exercise and then put that in front of the guy that they actively wanna pursue. You can do that. I give y'all the credit in the world. But doing this shit on social media, man, the guy isn't gonna see that, or the guy that you wanna be fucking with ain't gonna see that. Like, I don't really see a woman being like, you know what? I'm always late, and I always make excuses about being late. I got 3 baby daddies. I don't get along with this one. I see a therapist. Like, I don't see them sitting in front of the guy that they actively want to be with, and then
be able to admit those things
and saying and then put this shit on the table, because the guy shit would be, you know, what do you bring to the table? Mm-hmm. It's easy for people to say shit that they're good at, like, hey, I'm a nice person, you know, I'm friendly. I'm good. I'm good to watch movies with. I suck good dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever the case may be. Mm-hmm. But when you have to look at yourself in the mirror, some of the hardest shit to do, look at yourself in the mirror, I really feel like that's not really like what it is a lot of times, because like I've even seen like one of my homegirls, she recently had like what y'all call that shit, like a BBL, or I don't know what, you know what I'm saying, when they get like a tummy tuck, lipo or something. I don't really know. It was one of those two, and she basically did it for like her man, and this is like a small woman, so she really didn't even really need it. But she was like, you know, I'm doing it, but her motivation behind it was her dude. And then once she got it done, she had a scar that was right there that she was like, I don't like this scar. And then she didn't get the results from her husband. This isn't a boyfriend, this was her husband. So she was kind of like down in the dumps, this and that. But I feel like if she was able to say, like, I have an issue with my weight or my stomach, and was able to present that to her husband, he could have told her, like, I don't think this is gonna work, or this. Like, sometimes when people have their own baggage of things in their mind, it's just to themselves. They can't come out and say it.
They can't admit it
to the person that they with. And if she would have said that to her husband instead of spending all that damn money, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe he could have made her feel better about her body image, and she wouldn't have gone that far.
Helped her work out. Prevented some of those things that's going on, because that was something after the fact. And, you know, like, talking to him a little bit, he was like, you know, I could have stopped it, but she seemed so gun-ho on it. So it's two people that's indecisive, that's doing some shit, you know what I'm saying? And no one came with a final, like, hey, we unitly is a unit. We agree that this could go down. So, and you never know, like, sometimes when I be seeing people who constantly getting like Lil' Kim and Vivica Fox, and, you know, I feel like that's a disorder sometimes. They see something in the mirror that other people don't see. You know what I'm saying?
And that's all related to either baggage or trauma that they have.